of the night is, would you have your spouse lend your family member money? And this I saw, it was messaged to me, and then I went and read upon why it was messaged to me. The person who messaged had a reason, and then she's going through the situation. And then I also saw it, a couple of other articles elsewhere where a couple of people had written in. So drop in the comment section if you would have your spouse lend your family member money. And as another part of it, especially if you know, say, your family not like your spouse. So let me know, drop a comment, let me know if you would have your spouse lend your family member money. Jamila, did you really mean no? No? Was that no, Jamila? I didn't understand, Jamila. Was that no? Did you mean no? Enid says depends. What would it depend on, Enid? What would it depend on for you to lend your have your family? For me, it's a no. It's a no. If I can't give my family the money, it's not coming from my husband, not coming from a spouse at all. Because what if the money no pay back? If the money no pay back, Carlene said, it's my spouse's decision to make. I'm not the middle person in anything. Okay, but would you be okay with your family member bypassing you to go to your spouse directly to borrow money? That's one situation. And then the next situation is, if your family member come to you and say, okay, boom, we need some money for borrow. You know, say you don't have the money. Would you go to your spouse and say, my sister need money for borrow, lend her it, and then whatever? Because at the end of the day, if the money no pay back, there's going to be friction. So if I don't have the money to lend my family member, Enid says if she can trust who is getting it. Okay. I hear you on that one. If you can trust, so you're dependent on if you can trust who's okay. All right. It's just a no for me. It's just a no. If I don't have the money, you're not getting it. I'm not ask my spouse for it, fill into you, because if you don't pay it back, I got have the problem, because my spouse will come to me and say, why them lend the money and see no it now pay back, and me can't bother with that drama. Me can't bother with that drama. And if my family member bypasses me to go directly to my spouse to borrow money, me want to know why she feel, or that person would feel the need, or why them feel like them that familiar with my spouse to go borrow money from him. But I want to know that part of it too. Jamila said, exactly, Miss B, the money no pay back. And what if you and the husband reach an argument and the husband class a family member? May I go feel away? Exactly. Enid said, and don't take regular. Exactly. Sharon said, give half instead of lend total. Yeah, but I prefer, like I said, if I'm my family member, if we not have all right for lend, you give what you can afford to give, and you leave the rest. But you're not coming to my spouse. Me not go to my spouse to borrow the money for anybody at all. At all. At all. The money borrowing stops at me. And if me not have it and me can lend you something, me I go lend you something, or me not go to my spouse. Enid says, B, you have a point. And Carlene says, only lend what you are prepared to lose. Exactly. That is always the written rule with lending. Lend what you are willing to lose. If you don't have it to lose, don't lend it. And sometimes we want to help people, and sometimes we go out our way to help people, but sometimes it's not appreciated, and sometimes them just act like say I fit the money you lend them. Act like I fit the money you lend them. Sometimes them bright and face doing it, but yeah, my spouse now lend a family member no money. Nope, not at all. So general consensus, that's like a 50-50 thing with the comments that I've gotten so far. Jamila is a dead no. Enid says depends. Carlene is lend what you can prepare and she not get in between our spouse. And Sharon said give half instead of lend total. So that's the comment for the topic of the night. And the email the question that was